Hi everyone, another reading. Welcome to my sacred space. Today is Wednesday, where I am, 27th of November 2024. The moon is in Libra, and we have lots of retrogrades, particularly Mercury has gone retrograde, but there's also 4 other planets. So there's Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Chiron that are still in retrograde. So stand on principle, and it is a time to reflect and reassess and release before, I suppose, by the time the new year arrives, we'll be able to go full speed ahead and make the right decisions. But at this time, it is a time to reflect and reassess. I am a divine messenger, a truth teller, and truth bringer. I'm here to give you divine messages for the greatest good of all. We'll work with the light, work with Archangel Michael and Archangel Michael and my angel team. I've chosen 3 piles here for you, and I'll just give you the crystals. Whichever crystal you're drawn to, and it could be more than one, you can choose a pile, and there's messages here for you. We need to prepare for ascension. We're here to separate the dark from the light. It is no longer sustainable. The dark is no longer able to coexist with the light, and it'll be separating. So the ascension is upon us, and as we prepare, as much information as necessary has to be imparted to the collective, and this is what these readings are here for. So the first one, I've chosen blue Howlite. This is a beautiful crystal. That's that one if you're drawn to this crystal. The number 2, the second pile is ruby Zoisite, and it's Zoisite. That's amazing. I love that one. Have a look. And the third one is clear quartz. So whichever crystal you choose, there's a message here for you. So I will go ahead and start with, and I'll put a timestamp so you can fast forward it. My voice is getting better. I apologize for continuously to sound a little bit rough, but it is getting better. So I think it was a respiratory complaint more than anything, and it is now getting better. And I've used my crystals, and I've used my all my naturopathy, and it's helping me. So I'll give you the meaning of your crystal, and this is going to help you. It's going to help me more than anything, I think. It's for the throat chakra. I think they've been trying to close my throat chakra, so I don't give you more information. But anyway, it's the element of wind, vibration number 2, the zodiacs applicable at Gemini and Virgo. So healing properties that greatly enhances communication with others, especially having the strength to deal with difficult people, calms an overactive mind, and is beneficial for insomnia sufferers, helps one slowly rebuild the emotional body and heal from trauma, from grief, PTSD, anxiety and depression. So that's great to have it next to your bedside, perhaps, those suffering from insomnia. Or even, as I like to do, I usually wear it in my bra or whatever close to me. The affirmations are, I'm ready to begin on my healing journey. So that is beautiful. So whoever chose that crystal, this is your pile. So let's have a look. Archangel Michael has a message for you. And he says courage and strength, leap of faith. So this is for you to understand. Archangel Michael hands you an energetic key. This sacred key blesses you with a gift of courage. So my courageous number ones. This means that you have innate confidence and clear decision-making skills. Rely on your independence and your creativity. Success will come through that. And accept change. Accepting change could be a new business, new job, new home, new romance, whatever the change is, accept it. A new commitment perhaps. And confront your fears. You have to speak up as I stand before, stand on principle, and you must speak up for justice, well-being, and accepting opportunities that are presented to you. You will overcome a health issue, physical or emotional healing. So this is really apt for me too, because we do this together. We get these messages together. I prayed and meditated on these piles, on these cards, to give you the best message from Archangel Michael and the angel team. So the affirmations are: I have the courage to confront any challenge. I deserve help from heaven, and I accept it now. I surrender to the flow of the universe and accept the gifts of courage and strength. I'm open and receptive to all the universe has to offer me without limits, restrictions, or judgments. That's a really good card. So that's that one. And then we have Sixth Ray of Devotion. I'll show you these because the images are beautiful. Okay. So let's have a look. Sixth Ray of Devotion. 43. As I was saying earlier, we are preparing for ascension. There's a lot of disclosure happening, and it'll come slowly. Some have already ascended and are waiting, but there's going to be a shift, and I believe there's going to be, we don't know the time, we don't know the date, but my strong beliefs are it'll be before 2030, which gives us, I suppose, not even 5 years to prepare. There's a lot of people that are still stuck in 3D vibration, that they are based on just consuming and existing and fight or flight mentality, struggling to hold on to whatever they can possession-wise, and they live in their material worlds. Anyway, there is a lot of people that are still questioning now the existence, and a lot of people are slowly waking up. So this is what this is all about. So Sixth Ray of Devotion says, the Sixth Ray of Devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feeling. It is a gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the Sixth Ray of Devotion appears, you're being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power right now, the power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. The Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessing of the Sixth Ray now. So there you go. And quickly I'll give you the invocation rather. It is, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and the grace of the Sixth Ray of Devotion, and its blessings of will, strength, purpose, and the miraculous power of loving belief. I invite the genuine, unconditionally loving masters and archangels, including Uriel, Christ, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Mary, to assist me and all beings on this earth in integrating the blessings of the Sixth Ray of Devotion. I choose to keep my mind open, my heart soft, my will powerful, and my actions true. May kindness prevail and passionate idealism be tempered by mercy for the greatest good. So be it. So we're here for the greatest good of all. And you understand that we have a lot of help from not only the Ascended Masters, but we have beings coming from the 12th dimension that are going to assist Earth. We have free will, as you all know, and that is a gift that's given to us. We have a free will. We can go with the dark or stay with the light. The people or the beings that are, and I'm not sure what to call them, they're different. They're Pleiadians, they could be, I just call them ascended beings. They come from higher dimensions. But because of our free will, they cannot intervene or interfere, but they can give us information to be able to give us information that is relevant for us to understand, to have a greater understanding of what's going on. So that's what we're here for. Okay? So, and I believe they are currently conversing with our leaders as well, because the dark is deceiving and deceptive, and it actually portrays itself as light, and it confuses humanity. So for whoever chose this pile, I've chosen 3 tarot cards to go with this. And the first one is isolation. So you've got the 8 of Swords. So feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear, terror, anxiety, feeling pressured, hopeless, helplessness, powerlessness, silenced, and crisis. Now, this individual here is isolated. And isolation, it does not help with our ascension. And the isolation and these swords are all mental. So it's all the fears that are there to make everything feeling like a victim, anxious, and feeling pressured. So that's what that card represents. But because there's the other cards that are identifying what's going on here, we have here charity and giving, the 6 of Pentacles. There's some sort of balance here. So it gives generosity, charity, donations, money, community assistance, support, employment, kindness, wealth, prosperity, power, authority, control, investors. So what does this mean? Is there is a balance in the material world that will be created. This card here represents a Gemini. Represents Gemini. It's a air energy, and this card is an earth energy, represents Taurus. So this is based on our earthly desires, and mentally we're feeling trapped. We're not sure. We're feeling there's a lot of pressure. Something's not right. Even though in our earthly life we're managing to obviously pay the bills, work, and do what is necessary. And we feel we can control our earthly 3D existence. There's still a challenge here. So it does say we'll be able to stand our ground between these two. And this is a fire energy. The 7 of Wands represents Leo energy, Mars energy. Stand up for your beliefs and fight for your principles. Stand on your principles, and protect, be defensive and protect what is yours, and you are holding your own. Take the hard road and maintaining control and being territorial of what is important. So being of the light and ascending and having a high vibration doesn't mean being wishy-washy and all love and light and sitting on the fence and everything's going to work. It is when you see something that is injustice, call it out. Stand up for your principles and your beliefs. Fight for what you know is true and just. And that is standing in the light. That's what's going to help your vibration, not just sitting here and thinking about it and feeling that your hands are tied. One light worker can shed more light in the darkness than nothing. One light worker, and what we're as light workers, star seeds, we're all attracting each other with our frequency and our vibrations, and we're all going to congregate in places that are relevant for all of us, even if it's in YouTube. So this is what the message is. Fight. It says here, don't give in to just on the material plane. If everything is balanced, you're paying your bills, you're getting on with life, everything is, when you know internally, when you know deep in your thoughts that this is not right, it says fight for what you believe is right. Okay, so thank you. That's pile 1. I'm sure that's given a message to somebody that is important for them. That was a big one. Okay, next one, we go to pile 2. Okay, pile 2. If you chose this crystal here, it's ruby zoisite, Z-O-I-S-I-T-E. The chakras are heart and crown. Its elements are earth and fire. and vibration number 4 and number 2. This applies to the zodiac Gemini and Aries. Healing properties, it amplifies and focuses on the universe life force. It instills courage, strength, fortitude, and leadership. Helps to open the heart to divine love. A wonderful stone to help bring passion back into your love life. The affirmation is, I trust my intuition to lead me to the best step in my life. Pretty good. Okay. So that's that one. Let's see. Archangel Michael. What is the first? Oh, gosh. Okay. This says, Archangel Michael says to withdraw. That was your first answer. No, withdraw, no longer fun, walk away. Archangel Michael asks you to detach from the drama associated with a particular situation. The time has come to withdraw and walk away. So, end of a contract, fresh start, meditate, exercise, walk in fresh air to be able to get a new direction. There's something new on the horizon, new job, again, new, everything new. New job, new relationship, ending necessary for a new beginning. And don't get involved in drama that's not related to you. Once you've made a choice, make a decision, you can alter your thinking about a situation. Once you've made your decision, be resolute. And once you accept your decision, you're going to need some solitude to assist you. Solitude will brings an epiphany. And alters your expectations. So peace, relief, self-love, reinvention of self. So that's what that says. And affirmations are, I have confidence to make decisions. I release all issues, blocks and fears associated with change. I grow and evolve each day as I take control and responsibility for my life. I am guided and protected by Archangel Michael each and every day of my life. Thank you for that. Okay. So, and the next one is, there you go, grounding. Grounding is needed. Grounding. Okay, number 15. Okay. So grounding says, you long for the free and open worlds of spirit and light, yet you always yearn to experience the healing power and divine joy of sacred sound and living color. You are meant to bring joy, beauty, and comfort to this world. So share the spiritual light. To do so, you need grounding. Your dreams want you just as much as you want them. Grounding helps you bring your dreams to life in your world for the benefit of many. So it's not enough to dream about things, to wish for things. You need to be able to bring them to fruition as well. So it's an invocation. So for some of you that are dreaming big, it says here, call upon the loving genius of the divine and my own spirit. Please help me now through unconditional love and divine mercy to ground all levels of my being so I can manifest my highest and most loving, joyful destiny now. I enjoy being present in the here and now with my body in my breath, receiving spiritual light and shining it through my heart into the world. I love my body and my senses, my soul and my heart. They are all avenues for my spirit to experience and express in this world for the greatest good. May all living beings feel helpful, grounding through unconditional love for the highest good through my own free will, so be it. Beautiful. So that is amazing. So we create our own reality. Our thoughts create what exists around you. Be aware of your thoughts, even if it is when you're having a negative thought, just go say, Alt Control Delete and start again. I'm hoping not to cough, so I'll just take a deep breath. So think positively, think of all the beautiful things that you should be grateful for. Gratitude assists you as well, more than anything. To be grateful for what you have. You can walk, you can talk, you can think, you've got everything you need around you, and you can create your magnificent life. Okay, so I've chosen 3 cards for you, and one of them came reversed. Thank goodness this came reversed. So I've got Foresight, which is the 3 of Wands, and we have an individual here looking across, waiting. This says travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy choices, outcome, hard work and paying off, hard work paying off. So this is a successful individual looking and planning ahead. And then we have travel. So whoever chose this pile, travel is coming. It's the Eight of Wands. It's swift news about travel. It represents hastiness, speed, progress, movement, action, rushing, exciting times, travel, freedom, holiday romance, taking off, gaining momentum ahead, thinking on your feet, and sudden action. What did I see yesterday? I saw a film yesterday. I think it was Lonely Planet. I enjoyed the setting of that film, where it was. Now, the card that came along with this is the Major Arcana number 15, the Devil, and it's reversed. So if you release yourself, so you've released yourself from the holds of from the clutches of the devil. So just be careful. Don't be reckless now, because something obviously was that had a hold on you. It actually says imbalance and self-indulgence, but I'm looking at it as reversed, and to me it says, let's see what it says. I am not a puppet. So you can make your own choices. Look at this. You have travel. You've got foresight. You've got progress. You can take action. You don't have to listen to your intuitive guidance. You don't have to listen to anyone, and do not buy into what mainstream media says, and do not waste your energy and resources on just consumerism. But whatever your plans are, they're going to be successful. Your hard work is paying off. So that's my understanding from this pile here. So now we're going to go to pile 3. 18. As I said, I'm going to timestamp all these. And you can fast forward if you wish. I love this crystal. It is clear quartz. It's for all the chakras. And its element is storm. It's a storm. Actually, when I was starting to do the reading, there was a storm outside. The rain was pelting down. Unbelievable amount of rain. Vibration 4, and it's for all the zodiacs. So that's pretty good. Healing properties. One of the most powerful stones available, often referred to as a master healer. Excellent for concentration as it improves mental clarity, enabling one to focus and think clearly. Amplifies the energies of other stones and can be programmed to manifest any intention. Affirmations. I have the power to manifest all my dreams and desires. That's what I said before. We create and manifest everything in our life. Archangel Michael. This is a message for pile 3. Whoever chose this stone. If you are attracted to the other crystals as well, feel free to go there as well. Now, there's a lot of disclosure that will be happening too. A lot of people that are light workers are on the path to being light workers, as you will be if you're attracted here to this video. We're all already aware of the evil that exists and the dark, and the amount of eons of control that they've had over the earth and humanity. There'll be disclosure, and some people just life after life after life, as they reincarnate, choose evil. It's inherent in them, and it's no longer able to continue. It's not viable. The light and the dark have to separate. So there's a new earth that is going to separate, and we will have an ascension. There's a lot of information that you can research and find out. I will do some. I'll put some links and things. There's Dolores Cannon. There's even Edgar Casey. There's so many recorded and even prophets that have. It's in our Bible too. So let's just go back now to think outside the square. This is Archangel Michael's message to you. Archangel Michael assists you now to consider and examine alternative options. This will lead to a peaceful and perfect resolution of issues at hand. So he says, creative solutions, think outside the square. So critical thinking and creative endeavors. Again, new experiences. Gosh. So this represents hidden potential. Take a leap of faith and be inspired, because your wisdom and intelligence will give you the self-mastery you need. You have logic. So self-reflection will give you an opportunity for reinvention and evaluation to a unique solution. So you need to do some soul searching, and this will give you some vision and originality. So critical thinking for your creative endeavors. So this says, I'm able to think outside the square. I'm creative in my responses to stress and challenges. I'm seeking a new way of thinking about this situation. I believe in my ability to unlock the way forward and set myself free. There you go. That's from Archangel Michael. And the next message, the heart transmission. Number 37. Let's see what that says. Oh, that's from the Lightworker Oracle. I'll list it down if you need to, and I'm also going to list some information that you might be wanting to research as well. The heart transmission. Your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequency of divine love through your heart. You can receive information and guidance from networks of light that fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with group consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective rather than allowing the lower frequencies of the collective to overwhelm you. Okay. You know what it is that you know how to raise our vibration. I think we all know that. We talk about grounding, but we also talk about being kind to yourself, to be forgiving of yourselves and others. We spend time in doing what we enjoy. We spend time in nature, in the sunshine, in whatever you enjoy doing. You have to have a balance for your creative pursuits, your work, your domestic life. Everything has to be balanced. Anyway, invocation now for this heart transmission is, I have gratitude now for the heart transmission that it guides me through universal love into the group consciousness that can best serve the greatest good and my own divine destiny. I ask for protection, insight, clear knowing and clear feeling to guide me through the many groups that I will love and work with spiritually this lifetime. May all my group involvements be constructive. May love, light and power increase in me and upon the earth through all group work, blessed by grace. May the unconditionally loving ones help all group endeavors attain spiritual success through my own free will and divine love. So be it. So yeah, this again speaks to me of a light worker that's going to be involved in group activities. You trust in your heart and what you know to be true in your heart, and that'll guide you. I've chosen 3 cards for you. It's a major arcana here too. Actually, 2 major arcanas. They're very important here. So the first one is the Hermit, number 9 in the major arcana. It represents Virgo. The Hermit is on a solitary journey. He's soul searching and seeks spiritual enlightenment. self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude. The solitude he needs will give him the guidance, the light, the information. Everything he needs is inside him. He needs to be able to access it without distractions from the outside. It's very powerful for someone. And the next card is number 5 in the Major Arcana, and it's the Hierophant. The Hierophant is everything. It represents Taurus and Venus. It's everything on our material plane that we know is from this earthly realm that we exist on now, the 3D, as we ascend, which we're between the 3 and the 4 now, as we ascend to the 5th. It's based on traditional institutions, traditional values, conventional conformity, marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs, knowledge, sharing, social groups, education, knowledge, and beliefs. So it represents every contract that we have in this lifetime, whether be it's a marriage contract, a work contract, a soul contract that we create before we even reincarnate here. We have contracts with everyone, whether they're our spouse, whether they're our friendship groups, whether they're our parents. So somebody needs to know between the two, there has to be a balance. And tradition remains. Whatever traditional values are true and just and honourable will remain. And they'll be passed down to the next generation. But they'll be transmuted or transformed by spiritual guidance. And the next card is a card of choice, and you've got 2 of Wands here. It's a fire sign, and it represents Aries and Mars. So 2 paths, and decision needs to be made. There's 2 options. Planning, grass is always green on the other side. Sudden immigration. Leaving, deciding to stay or go, waiting in anticipation, restlessness, detachment. So somebody is obviously feeling that there's a choice, there's one or the other. It doesn't work that way. The choice is there's a third way. There's a way between the 2 here. So we can use our spirituality to function in our day-to-day existence and still function perfectly, because look at this. He's got everything he needs here. Luxury. He's got the world in his hands and a luxury lifestyle. So whoever chose this pile, they need to go into do some soul searching. They can't share. This is a private thing. They can't share it with everyone, and they will reach their own the inner guidance they receive. They will know intuitively what it is and how to proceed. So that's that one. Okay, so we've come to the end. I thank you for being here. We're going to, you know what to do. I appreciate your likes, your shares. Comment if you wish. Constructive criticism is appreciated. I would like to continue to do these every day. Some days I miss. We've got a new moon coming up on the 1st of December. That'll be a good shift for everyone. And as we'll go into now, this week I think is Thanksgiving week. On the 20th, Thanksgiving is Thursday tomorrow for the United States of America. And as we all prepare now and get ready for the Christmas holidays. So thank you for being here. I appreciate your energy. Love and light to all of you, and blessings, and continue to hold the light. Bye for now.